music in 8 hours. It's a ridiculous thing to do. I'm like stressing right now.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I can't really explain it. You just feel it. You ever just know something?
I was a little nervous.
What's up, y'all? We at the Live to Be Legendary podcast. It's your boy, First the Legend. Got my co-host, Sko. Today's guest is special. This man is doing great things in the community, great things with the youth, great things in our school. He's bridging the gap between suburban and urban kids through music and culture with all types of activities and great things he's doing. Give it up, y'all, for today's guest, the director of Philly Sound Change, Mike.
I knew I was gonna make music and like use music to have a positive impact. I knew that like since I was 6
When you
years
say
old.
make music, are you an artist?
Yeah.
That was what I want to know. Yeah, what do you?
Yeah. So I've been doing less of my own songwriting, but like so I went to Penn State too, and I graduated. I moved out to LA. I worked for a record label for a little while, and then I was like trying to make it as a songwriter and recording artist. So I was writing a ton of music at that time.
What you do, sing, right? What you do?
Yeah, I sing. Yeah, I play guitar.
Can I showcase you? I know you gotta be fired. You gotta be fired.
I'll send you some stuff.
Oh man.
But yeah, so we I recorded a couple albums back then, and then yeah, once I got deeper into teaching, I still play, and I play in a reggae band actually, where it's like a lot of like at the beach type stuff, like just chill vibes, like Sunday afternoon type thing. I do weddings and stuff, like I'll sing at weddings. I run sound system for weddings, just for like extra money. I have like 4 or 5 different jobs, man. I hustle.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're a professional artist.
Yeah.
So you're a professional artist, and then you teach the art,
Right.
and then you do community work. And what else? Come on.
So I got the 2 bands. I got the Philly Sound Exchange. I got the school job. So that's mainly it.
Damn, but you use the school job. I don't know it's being business now, but the school job is like a nonprofit too with the Philly Sound Exchange. Like, what?
So they're separate. Philly Sound Exchange is a nonprofit. And I do partner with my school. Yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
You got some power.
So how
Power is one of the conversations we have about when we have these race conversations. Is like, what is power? Right?
That's power.
So one of my mentors, I don't know if you guys know Mike O'Brien.
No, introduce me.
Oh man, he's look him up. He's like a guru in Philly when it comes to like social justice work, and just like a brilliant guy. He does most of his work through Drexel's like Lindy Institute for Urban Innovation, and he gave me this model of like who pays, who benefits. Oh man, now I'm blanking on it, now I'm on camera. But the conversation around power, and like you gotta ask yourself some questions first before you decide who actually has power. And then it's about sharing power and about spreading the power around, and I think like a lot of that doesn't happen, and that's where a lot of the systems get perpetuated because of power.
And it's like you like a hero because you use your power and your privilege to help urban kids. And in your head, you might have said all, and then you are helping all, but the urban needed the most. That's obvious.
Yeah, I don't want to say hero, because like, like everyone should be doing that. You know what I mean?
Like, not. That's why you're a hero.
Yeah, but
Just take it. It's okay. You didn't say it. I did. You know what I mean? But like that's why you're special, because you. Like I said, you use your privilege to help. A lot of people use their privilege to keep their position. You helping us to be free, like, and being free is what you are, and you're giving that, and you're circling it. Like that's amazing. Like this is a reason, you chosen because it's not a lot of you. There's not a lot of you, yo.
No, there's absolutely not a lot of you at all. What kind of music did you come up with?
My parents love like folk music, like the whitest of white music that you could imagine.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, these connections.
Bro, like
folks like
your
parents like folk music and what's the connection? What's the connection?
That's a good question, man. I grew up like my brother was like 3 years older than me, and I remember him like bringing NWA in like on the headphones and being like when that first album came out, I was like, yo, you gotta hear this, man. I was like, oh shit, like Wu-Tang, like Run DMC, like I
Sneaking it to you too. Your brother sneaking it to you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So we were listening to a lot of hip hop when I was born in '81, so like that stuff all came out like late '80s, early '90s, like Tribe Called Quest and like De La Soul, like all that stuff. So I was into that music, you know, just mainly from my brother, honestly.
Y'all was rapping NWA.
Yeah.
I wasn't rapping it, nah. I never.
You was rapping NWA.
Bro, I never could rap. I always knew that about myself from the get-go. Like, that's just not me.
So your brother and
Did you say it?
Nah, he didn't say it. Nah,
it's cool.
well, it's great. So both. Nah, man.
You understand?
I would tell you.
Rapping NWA, you might let that joint.
Nah, never.
Yo,
once.
that's dope though, man. So your brother put you on the culture and you just.
But at the same time, like as a white kid in the suburbs,
Right.
like listening to NWA, like I'm just like, it's like a movie, right? Like it's not my reality, and I also don't have any context to like understand what that reality is.
Yeah.
And to me, that's like one of the issues with record labels pumping that in different communities and making a lot of money off it, because it's like, it's one thing if people are making music that is expressing their experiences, right? But then if like these businesses that are run by white men are then making money off of that violence and commodifying it and selling it to white kids, then that's where like you start perpetuating these stereotypes. And then like I could have grown up like thinking like, oh, well, that's just what black people are like, because that's the music I listen to. And I think a lot of people, like if they're not around other people from different races, like they may come to conclusions like that. You know what I mean?
Around black people, they're gonna think that.
And so yeah, they could.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that like the music industry has done a lot to make money off of the problems in the black community, and without like the education piece. And I think that's, to me, where like I have like the perspective to be able to take all that and put it together and hopefully like educate people.
No, you
You know what's
doing it.
crazy? You know how you said like the NWA is like not your reality? There's a lot of like black kids where like that's not their reality.
Right.
That's actually not their reality. Like they don't live like the drill lifestyle, and they don't do a lot of those things. They just look like the people who are said to be doing it. And then a lot of the artists
Don't do
live
it.
those
Yeah.
lifestyles.
It's the cultural capital is what I always call it. It's like if you're in high school, and I can think of I'm not gonna say his name, but like there's a kid I can think of who like was not that, and he was like freshman year kind of getting clowned because he wasn't getting any girls, and then was like, but he could rap his ass off, and so came back sophomore year, all on that drill stuff. All of a sudden, everyone's like, "Yo, you hot," and then he's like starts blowing up off it, like knowing that that's not his life, and then and this is the worst part about it, he's like, I don't want to be a punk. Like, I don't want people to think like I just talk about this and don't do it. So then he starts getting into doing it. And now he's in jail. And it's like, bro, like you had a talent. Like you could rap. Like the girls were going to come. Like the money was going to come. The friends were going to come. You didn't have to like take that shortcut. But teenagers, that's what they're built to do. Like they need that social capital. They need that interaction, and if that's where it is, then that's powerful, man. Like us older people, like we don't. It's tough to combat that.
Yeah.
Like
When you're a kid and your brother comes home and say, "Look, I got NWA. Look, check this album out," and y'all listen to it and y'all banging in the house, do you then go outside and say to your homies, "Yo, look, NWA, this is what we listening to," or are you? I don't want to say embarrassed, but like it's not the thing to show because it's not a lifestyle that's glorified in that community where you.
yeah,
How does that? Like,
that's a
which
good
one
question.
is it?
That's good. With NWA, I can like.
Doesn't that be NWA?
Yeah.
Anything like in that realm.
So, I think more about like Wu-Tang and Tribe Called Quest. Like that was the stuff that I was really into. The NWA was just like just like shocking when it came out because like nobody was talking like that. But like the stuff that I actually got into, and then like Biggie and Tupac and stuff later on, it was big. Everybody was listening to that. So that was, that stuff crossed over. And that's when hip hop really like became pop, in a way. So I wouldn't say I was like bringing that music to anyone. You know what I mean? And then I was also like listening. That was also when like Nirvana and like Pearl Jam and like Sublime and all that kind of like rock stuff was coming out, and I was real into that too. I was playing in bands and garages in like 7th and 8th grade, like throwing concerts and all the kids in like the driveway, and just like, so I've been obsessed with music my whole life.
Yeah, damn. Look,
You lived a lot of.
Yeah, you did.
Life is crazy.
You probably had a lot of hair too, didn't you? You
Say it
probably like
again?
a little mullet. You probably had a lot of hair too, didn't you?
I had long hair at one point, not like super. I was probably like down to here was the longest.
Dang. You have any message you want to give to your students or to anybody?
Consistency, man. Just like if you want to do something, just keep doing it. Don't even worry about the outcome. Like if you show up every day, it's gonna happen. Like you're either gonna die or it's gonna happen. Like those are the two choices if you're just consistent. And I think like that's why I keep telling my kids that, and just like love yourself and know that we're all really the same. And if you can love yourself, then you can love other people, and that connection and that like honest and open and acceptance of other people mixed with your consistency, like you're gonna draw people in. Look what you're doing, man. Like you say the same thing. Like just keep doing it and put your love out there, and it's all gonna come back to you.
Thanks, and let them know tell them about the tour one more time.
Yeah. So we're right now we're booking schools. We got our first performance October 24th at New Foundations. We got a couple in November. Right now we're looking in the winter, January, to start doing our first kind of open to the public type performances. So Philly Sound Exchange, PHL Sound Exchange on Instagram. You guys can, tap in, learn more about how you can come see it.
And before we get out of here, let them know what Live to Be Legendary mean to you.
Just grind, like make it happen for yourself. No excuses. I saw this. I do these like, I don't know. Do you talk to yourself in the morning?
Talk to myself in the morning.
You got your mantras?
While I'm driving.
Yeah. So like just.
Sometimes myself talks to me.
Is that right? Can you actually hear your voice in your head?
Yes, you can hear your voice in your head.
You can? I can't. I don't have a voice. I can't hear.
There's no way you don't have a voice in your head. Let me tell you something. If
Do you really?
Schaller, if we all get up right now, if all four of us get up right now and you stay here and just run out, something's gonna say to you what just happened, where did they go?
But it's crazy. It's not a voice. It's like I don't. It's
what is it then?
I don't know how to explain it. Like I get in this with my wife. She's like, cause she's got like whole conversations.
What is it then?
It's
the thought doesn't come
it's not.
words?
No, it's not. No, I don't understand it. Like my students are like laughing at me too about it. Like there's no.
I don't think
like,
that's true. I think that you don't want to acknowledge it as being a voice, because there's no way. I'll give you an example. There's no way if us four get up and run right now, something inside of you is going to say, where did they just go? What the hell's going on?
You gonna run?
You might not say it with your words, but something's going to say that to you, for sure. There's no way.
I don't know, man.
If we get up and run, are you gonna run?
Like, where you going, bro?
See,
No, you know.
culture differences. You gotta run, bro.
I gotta run.
You gotta run too.
I guess it depends on how you're running.
What? No, if I get up and run, you gotta run.
Everybody you have a spirit, so nobody have an inner voice.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
It's a voice in there. It gotta be.
It has
Everybody
to
has
be.
a voice.
Something's guiding you to do what you're doing.
No, I'm definitely guided. That's for sure. I have a lot of faith, and I like feel that, but I don't hear like a voice, like what a voice would sound like. Like I don't hear words. Like you hear like actual.
No, you just hear yourself. You just hear it like you just know. I don't know.
I have a whole full meeting. You piss me off. We gonna have a meeting about.
We're gonna figure it out, man. We out of here. Philly Senate change. You know what I'm saying? Get up for Schaller, Mr. Mike Schaller.
Yeah,
You know, he's the guy. He's doing his thing. Mass bomber used to be. Now he's at KIP. He's living. Too legendary.
Yes,
Peace.
sir.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, that was good.
Live to be Legendary is proudly sponsored by Philly Real Estate Services and Solutions. Are you a Philadelphia landlord in need of expert landlord-tenant services? Look no further. Philly Real Estate Services and Solutions is here to represent you in landlord-tenant court, ensuring a smooth and hassle-free experience. Give them a call at 610-235-7998. Again, the number is 610-235-7998.